Let's see some problems. Students, we already know what are the values of sine 30, sine 45, sine 60 and so on. Okay. Other than these angles, suppose we have a angle just like 410 degree or 725 degree, something like that. How can we find the sine of this angle or cos of this angle? So here we are going to discuss such type of questions. Okay. For example, we have sine of 765 degree and we want to know what is the value of sine 765 degree. So one of the method is convert this 765 degree into 360 or multiples of 360. Okay. So this 765 degree can be written as, listen, sine of it is 720 plus what 45, isn't it? Yes. And this 720 is twice of 360 plus 45. Listen, you just divide 765 by 360, you will get the answer. Or otherwise find the multiples of 360. If we take multiple of 2, multiplying with the 2, you will get 720. If you go with 3, it will exceed. Just see 308. Okay. So twice of 360 plus remaining 45. If it is, now listen, if it is 360 or multiples of 360, 3 into 4 into 5 into whatever it is, the answer becomes, write the same function into, sine of this acute angle 45. So result, sine 45 equal to 1 by root 2. Result, there is a result, sine 2 pi plus x or sine 2n pi plus x equal to sine x. For any integer n, sine 2n pi plus x is always equal to sine x. Suppose n equal to 1. So this becomes 2 pi plus x. N equal to 2, 4 pi. N equal to 3. Whatever it is, sine of 2 pi or multiples of 2 pi plus any acute angle is always equal to the same trigonometric ratio and the acute angle. Okay. So by heart this result, sine 2n pi plus plus x equal to sine x. Now again listen, in the same question, sine 765. Listen, this 765 occupies in which quadrant? First, second, third, fourth. So 360 means one revolution. After making one of the revolution, it becomes 720, isn't it? 720 plus 45. So 720 plus 45. It will come in first quadrant, and in this first quadrant all are positive, and therefore exact answer is positive itself. There is no change. Otherwise it will become minus. Please note down. Okay. So sine 765 is equal to 1 by root 2. Now see another question. Find the value of cosec of negative 1410 degree. This exercise question, exercise 3.2, question number 7. Okay. So it is the negative angle. Negative angle means suppose we have a plane and there is a line which makes an angle with the positive x-axis, okay, and measured in anti-clockwise direction. Now this angle is a positive angle. Okay, if we measure the same angle in this direction, clockwise direction, now this becomes negative angle. So actually angles are measured in anti-clockwise direction. Negative angles means angle measurement is same but the direction is different. Okay, so here cosec of a negative angle is given. Now in this case there is a result sine of any negative angle or cos of any negative angle. Okay, trigonometric ratios of negative angles you have to by heart. For this you have to by heart only one of the result, only one result. Listen, cos minus x equal to cos x, and also sec minus x equal to sec x. Cos and sec are reciprocals to each other, and therefore you have to by heart only this one, cos minus x equal to cos x. For all other remaining trigonometric ratios, sine, cosec, tan, cot, what will happen? Sine of minus x equal to, it will minus sine x. Cosec of minus x equals minus cosec x. Tan of minus x equals minus tan x. And cot of minus x equal to minus cot x. So you have to by heart only this one, cosec minus x equal to cos x. For all other trigonometric ratios, sine of the negative angle is equal to negative into sine. Okay, so this becomes negative cosec 1410 degree. Now convert this angle into 360 or multiples of 360. So this can be written as, listen, 360 into nearly is 14. So suppose 4. So 4 into 0, 0. 6 into 4, 24. 3 into 4, 12, 12. 1, 4, 4, 0. So either you can consider this 4 or 360 into 3. Now listen what will happen. If we take 3, 0, 8, 10. So this becomes 1080 plus remaining to obtain 1410. It will nearly 330, isn't it? Yes, 330. Yes. So it is not possible. It is not possible means it is not easy. So instead of taking this number, let us take cosec this value 1440. Now it is not plus minus 30. Okay, 1440 minus 30 is 14110. Now listen, minus cosec, this is rotation of 360. Whatever it is, you just discard it and take this angle. What's the angle? Minus 30. Again, minus cosec minus 30. What is cosec minus 30? It is minus cosec 30. So minus into minus becomes plus. Plus cosec 30. What's the value of cosec 30? Cosec is reciprocal of sine. So this can be written as 1 by sine 30. And sine 30 is 1 by 2. So answer is 2. Now again you have to check is it plus or minus. So move back to this angle. The original function cosec. Now cosec and the angle 1410. It is negative angle. So we can measure in this direction. So it is 90, 90, 90, 90, 360. Okay. One more rotation. 360 plus 360, 720. How many times? 4 times. So 3, 4. Now minus 30. Minus 30 becomes move to here. So this belongs to first quadrant. In first quadrant, all the ratios are positive and therefore the answer is 2. Okay. We can continue the same problem with this step. Okay, 1080 plus 330. This is rotation, 360, 3 times rotation, isn't it? So from here we can just turn, listen, minus cosec, just avoid this angle because it is rotation, plus 330. So minus cosec 330. Now convert this 330 into 360. So this can be written as 360 minus 30. What is 360 minus 30? It is cosec minus 30. Let's see. Both are same. Okay. Now another method is, here we convert this angle into 360 or multiples of 360. We can convert this angle into 90 also. I will tell. Let's see. Listen, suppose we have an angle and convert this angle into 90 or multiples of 90. Plus or minus theta. Take the same question. First question, sine 765 degree. So convert this 765 into 90 or multiples of 90. So near to 765 it will 9 into 8, isn't it? Yes. 90 into 8 plus, this becomes 720 plus 45, isn't it? Yes. Now listen, in this question mark 8 is an even number. If it is an even number, you have to write whatever trigonometric function you have, original trigonometric function you have to write the same sine and the acute angle. You will get the answer. Okay, if it is even number. Otherwise means in place of question mark, if you have odd number, you have to write the complementary ratio of the original function. Complementary ratios means complementary ratio of sine is cos. Complementary ratio of cos is sine reverse. Complementary ratio of tan is cot. And complementary ratio of cosec is sec. So this result is actually sine 90 minus theta equal to cos theta, or sine 90 plus theta equal to cos theta, that you learned in class 10. That's the meaning of complementary ratios. So in this place, if we have any odd number, you have to write complementary ratio of the original function with this angle, acute angle. So suppose we have, instead of 8 it is 7. Just listen, if it is 7, then you have to write, instead of sine it is cos 45. Okay, in this manner also you can follow it. See the question, cosec negative 1410. So take the negative sign outside, negative cosec 1410. Now convert this angle into multiples of 90. So just divide with the 90 or 9. We'll get 1 into 9, 9, remaining 5, 51. 5 times 9 into 5, 45. So 6. Yes. So this can be written as 90 into 15 plus 60. Okay, 90 into 15 plus 60. So this is, listen, 15. 19 into 15. 15 is an odd number. So you have to write the complementary ratio of cosec. What is the complementary ratio of cosec? It is sec. So minus sec, write this acute angle, 60. Minus sec, 60. Now listen, minus sec is reciprocal of cos. So you can convert this into cos 60. It is negative 1 by, what is cos 60? 1 by 2. So it is negative 2. Also listen, The given angle occupies in which quadrant? Just to avoid this negative sign, 1 4 1 0. So this is 90 90 90 90. So 4 90s are 360. Okay, so 1590 we have to count. 4 again 4 8 plus 4 12 plus 4 16. Okay, so 12 plus 4 16. So let's start. 12 13 14 15. This is 15. Plus means occupies in this quadrant. Up to this 15 plus 60 belongs to fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, listen, our original function, don't take this cos, our original function cosec is negative. Okay, cosec is negative. So our answer becomes negative of negative 2. Let's see, the answer is 2. Okay. Tan 19 pi by 3. Now this is in radian measure and the ratio is tan. So you have to by heart a result. Tan pi plus x equal to tan x. So in terms of sine and cos, you have to convert the given measurement into 2 pi plus or minus. In the case of tan, you have to convert it into pi plus. Okay. So 19 pi by 3 can be written as, see here, pi or 2 pi or 3 pi, whatever it is, no problem. So this can be written as tan 19 by 3. So you just divide 19 by 3. We'll get 9 into 3, 18, 1. So 19 by 3 can be written as 16 1 by 3 pi. Now 16 1 by 3 pi is same as, listen, 16 pi plus 1 by 3 pi. Okay, 16 pi plus 1 by 3 pi. So 16 pi plus 1 by 3 pi is same as 19 pi by 3. So tan of pi or multiples of pi plus any acute angle gives the result tan of the acute angle, tan pi by 3. What is tan pi by 3? Tan 60 is root 3. Okay, tan 60 equal to root 3. Now listen another question. We have to find sine of negative 11 pi by 3. It's a negative angle. So sine of negative 11 pi by 3 is same as negative sine 11 pi by 3. Okay, take the negative result, take the negative sign outside. Now convert this 11 pi by 3 into 2 pi or 2 pi plus or 2 pi minus 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, whatever it is, no problem. So just divide 11 by 3. You will get 4 into 3 12, 3 into 3 9. So listen, in this case we can't select 3 because we need 2 pi, 4 pi, multiples of 2. 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi and so on. So in this case you have to take the next number. What is the next number? 4. If we take 4, then this 11 by 3 can be written as, listen, 4 minus 1 by 3, isn't it? 4 into 3, 12. 12 minus 1, 1 by 3. 12 minus 1, 11. So this can be written as, listen, minus sine 4 pi minus 1 by 3 pi. Taking LCM, you will get the same answer. And it is same as minus sine 4 pi minus, it is a rotation. So you avoid this and take the acute angle. It is a negative angle. So you have to consider the negative sign also. Negative pi by 3. Now again result. Sine of negative angle is negative of sine of the angle. So negative into negative becomes positive and sine pi by 3. Pi by 3 means 60. What is sine 60? Sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Okay. Question belongs to the same exercise. Cot negative of 15 pi by 4. So cot of negative angle is negative cot 15 pi by 4. If you are confused with this cot, you can convert it into tan. So reciprocal of tan is cot. So negative 1 by tan 15 pi by 4. Okay. Now you have to convert this 15 pi and use the result tan pi plus x equal to tan x. So here you can consider pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, whatever it is, no problem. Tan pi minus x. What is tan pi minus x? Tan pi minus x is tan minus x. Okay. Write the ratio plus acute angle. So here I am going to convert this 15 pi by 4 as, you just divide 15 by 4. If you take 4, it will become exceeds. So this can be written as, listen, 4 pi minus pi by 4. 16 minus 1, 15 by 4. Or otherwise you can convert 3 pi plus 3 pi by 4. Listen, 3 pi into 4, 12 pi. 12 pi plus 3 pi, 15 pi. 15 pi by 4. If we are going to write in this manner, 3 pi by 4 is little bit confusing. That's why I converted it into 4 pi. Okay. So this becomes negative 1 by tan. It is the rotation pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. So you have to avoid and take the acute angle minus pi by 4. Again, tan of a negative angle is negative of tan pi by 4. What is tan pi by 4? Tan pi by 4 means tan 45. Tan 45 is 1. Negative into negative, positive. So that the answer is 1. Okay.